They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Now here's Morant. Coming off 41 points last game out.
Yeah, an electric player. Morant just bouncing off the contact and finishing on the drive.
Here's Lowry. 6-point game. And here's Butler.
So I'm trying to take some, make it bad, I'ma do something, trying to make some, baby. Ain't out here trying to build somewhere, it ain't nothing. I like how it for me, cause you something, see, time on all that stop it. No, you ain't gon' do it like you poppin'. How you just gon' treat it like how you ain't your feeling like you mob. I ain't stepping in without the I ain't get your feelings with an option, when they be piling. Pull up with it. Well, I pull up with it. I put some diamonds on her toes that I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow in my footsteps like I'm a tonner. Look, I'm shit.
Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. The Bucks will end the road trip here before heading back to Milwaukee. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
And you'd expect nothing less from the defending champs. They've taken every team's best shot, withstood the scrutiny, and approached the playoffs here with the utmost confidence.
They've improved because of all these hard-fought games. That's why they are a favorite to win it all again.
Pass to Tucker, to the inside. Here's Adebayo. Yep, that one goes in there. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Now Adebayo. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo from deep.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
It's good.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Here's Adebayo. The shot by Butler, nobody around. The three-pointer off the mark. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I caught up with the head coach for the Heat, and he talked about the group effort that it's going to take to contain Antetokounmpo. He said there's no one player or one way to defend Giannis because he causes foul trouble and he wears guys down. We're going to give him different looks and come at him with different guys. We'll see how effective those fresh legs on Antetokounmpo will be tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Puts up a three. The shot by Holiday, no good. Outside Butler. Knocks down the three ball.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team, and shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
To the right side. A nice shot by Tucker.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Not a fast start for the Bucks. It's a 10-point game. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Milwaukee timeout. Welcome, your Miami Heat.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. It's Portis, high post. Back to Connaughton. Over Robinson. And the Bucks miss again. And here are the Heat. Outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. Back to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And Tucker has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. And the rejection by Giannis. Now the Bucks moving it up. Antetokounmpo running. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Heat leading by 13. Here is Robinson. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
So it's the Bucks now, following the 3 by Miami that went in. Antetokounmpo, no good.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
To the middle. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And the Heat, another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall. Butler from outside. It's rebounded by Portis. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Holiday with the 3.
And they can thank Tucker for preventing that bucket. A tireless defender contests every shot he can.
And so it's the Miami Heat out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They have made it very...
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
So you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, that Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play. Now Hero. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Down low. Here's Okpala. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Jordan
buries the long-range jumper.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft. And he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Pass to Nora. It's Hill on the wing. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And George Hill, a definite threat coming off that pick, leveraged that into a nice pass.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
So both teams making some changes here. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. The drive by Lowry. Great D that time from Portis.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
What an athlete Jimmy Butler is, getting off the ground fast to slam it down.
Portis can't get it to go.
Bucks foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The Heat leading by 18 to the paint. And Dedmon throws it down.
And above the rim finisher, Dedmon gets most of his points right at the rack.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Left side Portis. Here's Nora. Shoots over Tucker. Rebounded by Tucker.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Tucker. Off target from three-point range.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Outside Portis. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 6. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And stolen by Portis. And now it's Allen. Running. He can go all the way. Great positioning on the putback.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Now here is Lowry. Robinson for 3. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass. A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And that one's good by Butler.
Great way to create driving lanes, which is what Butler wants to do.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Now in the game.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the second. Here's Giannis. And Adebayo sends it back.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts. Using it well with that block.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
The rebound by Middleton.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And really, from second-round pick to all-star, Middleton.
And so it's Miami, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And it's Milwaukee's ball.
And Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, GA.
And Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. Start a 3-game homestand with that game.
His first personal foul.
Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his number one attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Butler with the ball. 8 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
The confidence of Jimmy. Feels like he can drive to the rim whenever he wants.
Right side Holiday. And stolen by Butler. And it's the Heat on the break. Pass to Hero. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Drills it from outside. Lowry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the Bucks with possession. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
And it's Lowry penetrating. 3-pointer, Butler. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Butler with the steal. And here we go. It's Butler. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. And Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
And Greg, some star big men had complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I would have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out. Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Holiday with it. Lowry picks him up. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
So both teams changing it up here. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Middleton. Over in the corner, Allen to end the run. And again, the Bucks miss. Miami with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Hero from long range. Allen surveying the D. From deep, Giannis. And it's Miami with the rebound.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Adebayo with the bucket.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb. Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the third.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And here is Antetokounmpo. He's got 8.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Tyler Hero hammering it down. Playing with a lot of confidence.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A 3 from Matthews. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And here are the Heat now. They host the Clippers after this game. And that'll be the 4th of this 5-game homestand. Here's Connaughton. Off target with his 3. And so it's the Miami Heat able to put on a show for the ages. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. Right back after this break.
For the Miami Heat, Dancer.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And the Heat call time here.
Called for the Heat.
And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
And Miami has possession. It's to Dedmon. Here's Vincent. To the middle. Shots good by Dedmon.
The toughness of Dedmon showing up again, making the extra effort play, finishes through contact.
Good on the wing. And Robinson comes to help. Here's Hill. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Substitutions for your Heat. Bam
Pass to Nora.
Jimmy Butler.
Back to Matthews. Just 5 to shoot. And Butler sends it back.
Beautiful anticipation by Jimmy Butler. He sees the shot, and he's right there to block it.
KZ Okpala.
Shot from the inbound. It's deflected. Robinson on the wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you play?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Miami no good on that time either.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Pass to Robinson. Hits it from three-point range. Robinson's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Heat.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
From deep, here's Adebayo for three, and Duncan Robinson good for three. Robinson's got 9 points in the quarter.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Back to Lowry. That one falls. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Hill. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Hood for three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Heat on offense. They're on a 15-5 run here. The shake. And Adebayo throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Down low. Inside. Pass to Okpala. 6 to shoot. Adebayo with the bucket. 16 points for Bam Adebayo.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Heat.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Bam Adebayo.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
The kick out to Matthews. Over Robinson. No good off the front iron. Pass to Lowry. There's the three. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Milwaukee making a switch here.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And Lowry gets it to go.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
To the inside, Dedmon.
Bucks foul.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The thing about Dedmon, doesn't have a lot of go-to moves, but his activity causes havoc.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when
fly back across the border. She called me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She called me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the sea. Dripping Balenciaga on my feet. I ain't been asleep in a week. Go run it up, then blow it and repeat. So bad, can't speak. Whispering in her shit. Might give her back to the streets. I always call, I don't need no receipts. Bad from New Orleans. She love me and I barely even know her. Started with a scissor, now I'm boiling. Hit the A, take it to the boiler. Saving all this money, I'm a hoarder. Love it and you know I got a spoiler. I just turn around, she spoiler. Even if you want it, can't avoid it. Double R, big Rolls Royce. Made our own way, they ain't sure. They try to act like they don't know us. They'll be the first to approach us. No loaders. They below us. Been locked in, I'm focused. I'm chosen. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She called me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She called me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the ocean. Tell A, put a play in motion. That's me with I'm a token. I gave you all the extra, that's bonus. All been bogus. If it ain't about money, I ain't going. If it ain't about money, I ain't showing. You a lame, but I know what you about. Ain't no money on Clubhouse. Took a trip to the he always bless me. Stuff in the couch. For the fam, I don't care the amount. I know she got my name in her mouth. More money bring rain in the drought. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She called me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She called me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water.
making time for myself. Tried to play me with the cards that they dealt. All this